Because you there?
Yeah. Wait, talk now.
Yo,
Okay.
I can hear you.
I think it's better if I'm not on my laptop, but I was gonna do that so I could screen share with you if I needed to.
I know it's good. So let me do this. All right, so we about to just like brainstorm and whatever makes sense. Whatever don't, it don't. So like, cause what I got so far, right, is just like tomorrow we go. Hey, April 1st, the whole entire drop, and then so obviously we got the password page. This is one thing though when it comes to the password page. Oh shit. We need to have you need to make sure that everything is integrated over to the Klaviyo.
Okay.
So that's it.
By password page, do you mean like a full pop-up on my website where people are able to opt in, or close my website completely and just have it be the password page?
No, the site closed down completely.
Okay.
That's why I was all like, why didn't you put the whatchamacallit in there? The I was like, why didn't you move the hoodies?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I moved as many as I could. When I was on the email class with Jack, he had said that I could either just leave my website open and make a whole nother page when people click on it so they can sign up, like a password page, and then you can navigate off that one and have the still shop the website. Kind of like you mentioned yesterday when we were on the call. I think somebody else had asked how do they market a new product while still having a little bit of leftover inventory, and you said like if people buy, then it just cancels out your ad spend for the day.
Mm-hmm.
But we could do either one because I don't have that many left.
Okay. Let me do it like this. All right. And then obviously too, we gotta go like this. So then if I go even right here, I was gonna say, how do you feel about if we did post like a picture to let people know that the drop is coming? What is it, the 12th or the 14th?
It's the 12th.
Okay. So the first pick goes up on the 12th. Let me do this. And then just so I can see the timeline. And then so then I can go start and then make sure that this pick on the the first pick that goes up has like all the details. You know what I'm saying? As far as just like, oh shit. The cost, the time, date, and whatever else like you want to put. Oh, and also like a call to action. Sign up for the early access.
Okay, so this first pick, it would not go up on the 12th. It'd go up tomorrow on the April 1st, correct?
Correct.
And
So-
then in my case, do you think I should do like the collection photo where it shows like showcases all the pictures of the bikinis, or just like one of the photo shoot photos with the models?
One picture with the models.
Okay.
But then hype people up tonight. Just be all like news tomorrow. Like check story at 12 p.m. or whatever it is, like 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, or you know. So then if I go down to the 12th, this is one thing I was gonna say too, that we need to turn on ads. So we're gonna turn on this time, we're gonna do it differently. Like we're gonna run ads before the release. We're not gonna spend too much bread though. So let me see if I can go like this. This shit, let me turn. Don't judge me. This is my first time using this shit.
You're good.
So if I go like this, so from the because I put right here, I put password, obviously password page, but then signups to SMS. The goal is 3 to 5K. Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Because this time I just want to like go big. Because I feel like if we ran like a little mixture of boost and like SMS sign up forms, there will be so much awareness. Even on the drop day, we can just hit everybody with the retargeting too, you know?
Right. I was gonna ask, like the finalized pricing, what you thought in your opinion was best. My options was either like $71, $78, $81 or $88 is kind of what my thought was with free shipping, because I know we're building out this timeline right now. I just realized that I need to meet with the with Ash about making these changes to my site so that it is the password, because the password page isn't set up for right now. So I know you wanted to have it all ready by tomorrow. I would have to meet with Ash like ASAP to see if we're able to make those changes to the password site.
Yeah, because you got to remember that you make the but see, he has to make the password page through Klaviyo. Yeah, he makes the because the password page is like obviously on Shopify, but like you integrate it through Klaviyo. You know what I mean?
Right. So maybe, we could, if you think it's best to push the drop date back just like a little bit, like no more than a week, just to get that all dialed in first. Like I have to have my Klaviyo set up and my thing with Ash. It just depends how soon Ash would be able to meet with me about getting the password page set up. Because right now I just have like an opt-in on my website with the SMS button.
Yeah. So yeah, ask him to see how long like that will take. But this is just like an overall, just like
whenever we start type thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Because right here I put like obviously, and this can be I put right here even like 4 days out, or like 4 days after the first picture, or maybe 4 to 5 days after the first pic. In between this gap, then that's when we can post obviously like another picture, another pic, and then but then this right here I wanted to do like a giveaway, because this is how they're getting low acquisition. I've been like seeing everybody that like inside these other groups that's like winning. What they do is they do the giveaway, and you can go look at all those brands that I sent you yesterday and like break down kind of how you want to do it. But obviously, like we can do like a follow, share. I should. They gotta share the shit, and then they have to sign up for SMS. And then this is where we can turn off the front end SMS to the password page. And then this is when we can just run a shit ton of boost posts, because the acquisition cost is going to be like dirt cheap on it after I spend like probably like 1,000 or so. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because the goal is to like spend enough to where even on the first day, let's just say we spent 3 to 5, and then I spent 500 on this, and let's just say I spent in total like 3,500. Even if you made like 3,500 or like some or even like 6K or 5K, as long as that the ads got paid back and then the cost of goods is good, that's kind of a sweet spot because we just leverage other people's money to get all that free marketing. So then on the drop day, we're hitting the whole entire audience that we just spent the whole entire bag on, from the giveaway, from the boost post, from the front end SMS signups. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So then it's just like, so that's when it's just going to crank, because like I'm thinking like, okay, if motherfuckers over here doing, 10,000 with only 1,700 or, however many SMS, it's just all like my whole thing is a valiance game. So let's just try to get 3 to 5K, but we just got to hype it up. And one thing that we can do too on the front end that can kind of look like a loss, you will feel like it's a loss, but we can do the drop. And let's just say you did 15,000 in a day, we shut down the site and be like, everything's sold out. And I know that you want to make money, but then that's just going to bring that, not curiosity, but it's going to make people, it's going to show that you an authority kind of, and people be all like, should we restock? Be all like, we only doing 20 more tomorrow or something, to make even more people sign up for that SMS, because it's going to be so much attention on you since you just dropped it like within 24 hours,
Yeah.
But it's just I'm just talking shit right now, but it's we just politicking,
Yeah, it's just an option. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, I'm following. Yeah, I'm just looking at it.
Yeah, so then obviously like we're gonna launch. And then this is when the giveaway goes off one day before giveaway. We turn it off one day before. And then yeah. So this is almost like, let me do this. Chosen 111. Shit. My fault. The front end. Because now we gotta talk about the back end. And it's almost like my old one. Let me do this real quick.
I was gonna ask, between the second picture and the giveaway, how many days would that be like in between, do you think?
Let me
Or
see.
just like
Between which one?
between the second photo and then when I would post the giveaway? How long, like, do you think we should run the giveaway, like a week?
Yeah, I think we should do it like probably, yeah, like a week of solid, Let me do it like this too. Yeah, so and then obviously it's just all like we want to actually like call out the winner in the story and shit like that. Winners.
Yeah.
But then too, I was gonna put this too. Like every day. Let me do this. This is almost like um damn, not when we hit like a week out,
Mm-hmm.
actually like a week and a half. Every day, make sure that you make story posts with a CTA, but that CTA is either to a password page or like opt-in actually until like a SMS sign up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. For so like I know the first picture will be like a cute like model picture. Do you think the second picture would be a good time then to showcase all the colors like that mock-up I sent you? You feel like that's just not even worth posting? But like the example I sent you to Instagram, I feel like that does do well. Like people when people run ads on it just because all the colors kind of catch people's attention.
Yeah,
Um
yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah. We can do this one just like a product. Let me put right here, product pic. Yeah, we can do right here like a product picture. And then we can do like a giveaway pic of like whatever photo you want to do. And this one we can do like we can do like a carousel of like 2 to 3 photos, if you want. And then
right.
that's when we're gonna turn it off. But I'm about to spin. Let me actually put right here, boost post the shit out of the giveaway. Because you got to think, because this is what's going to happen, right? The cost per profile visit is going to probably be like 10 to 20 cents, right?
Right.
After I spend enough money on this giveaway. Obviously, the goal is to get enough people on there so it's cheaper for us. But I'm going to spend so much bread on that shit that it's going to bring so many people in. And then on launch day, all Nina's going to do is just hit this whole entire audience that we just spent bread on, plus the past 180 days of everybody that's engaged with your profile and been to the website and stuff. We're just hitting that whole entire audience with just retargeting ads on the day of the launch, because now you got so many different creatives and we hitting them from so many different angles, like bikinis now available. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then even with this one, I'll kind of be like, I'm kind of iffy about doing like a boost post on this one, maybe on drop day, potential boost post on this, because it's going to show the actual product. And then I can just be all like, bikinis now available at chosen 11111. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For the copy on that one, for the product picture, you would say it's pretty much the same thing, that it would be like cost, time, date, CTA.
Yeah. But you gotta remember, like when you run a boost post, it's a bitch to like edit the caption. So I probably would not touch that until actual launch day, and then be like, let me put 40, 50, 80 a day behind this and see what it do, you know?
Yeah, you lost me for 2 seconds. So what would I put for the caption on that one for the
Oh,
product photo?
yeah. Like this one too. You can just be all like, choose your favorite, like, because you want to get engagement on this, so we can so even if I did run boost posts, it will be cheap for me. So then you can be all like, my favorite, or pick what's your favorite color, like what's your favorite color for the upcoming drop. But you want to tell people like only 100 are being made, like only 50 are being made. We're finally restocking. We listened to you guys. Your anticipation the anticipation is finally here, or like the drop is finally here. We doing multiple colorways, and we're only doing 25 per color. To put in the comments below like your favorite color or something, because the more engagement, the easier it is for the algorithm to find that person, you know, once you run ads behind it.
Okay. Yeah, I just asked because I know Nin it was hard for him like last time because we weren't able to change the date when you boost it.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I know how to edit the caption, but the thing is, I don't want to boost it. I want to run it organically until the launch day, and then that's when we can go up in there and edit the caption. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're
Okay.
right. Obviously, it's like you want to have the engagement. Like, pick your favorite color below, because like even if we do change the caption on the product photo, like on drop day, I can change it to like, pick your favorite color below. Only 25 available. Shit is moving quick. Hurry. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Okay. So for this drop, you don't think I should let people know that it's a pre-order, except for only on the website?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And then let me just go down here. Let me just copy this from my shit. I was gonna say, and this is shit that you got to do on your side. Like, so if I go right here, and then this is like the back end, and you need to set up the post purchase. You need to set up a post purchase sequence. Oh shit, sequence. Did I spell sequence right?
I think so. I think so.
It's been a minute. So I'm like, shit. But for the post-purchase sequence, obviously you can be all like, thanks for your order. You don't got to do it like me with like a Discord or nothing like that. But you just always gotta remember the most attention is right here on the like, thank you for your order. So if I play something on Michaela's shit right now, I should get hit with an SMS like, thank you for your order. We're gonna update you about it, blah, 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 blah. But that's when you see, that's when the most engagement on obviously like the first open. But this is the thing, like since you are doing a pre-order and have them like kind of get off of you, off of your helmet a little bit, we can do right here like an update on the order. So it can be like, hey, so let's just say we can schedule this like 7 days from here. So if I just go, let me do this. So we just did. So right here can be like 7. I'm just gonna put 7 days. Let me do something. 7 to 8 days out after the purchase. So then, let me do this. Oh shit! Why is it being like that? All right, yeah. So 7 to 8 days after their purchase, that's when we should update them with another SMS hit. So it can be like, "Hey, chosen ones," like, or "Hey, first name," or whatever. I know you're probably concerned about your order. I just wanted to let you know that we're doing our best to make sure that your order is getting out in a timely fashion. You can just be all like, the next text that you receive from me or email would be of your tracking number. But if you have any questions, feel free to hit us up at customerservice@chosenone.com or whatever it is, you know?
Yeah.
So this way they just like, oh damn, like this company does give a fuck. And it's like that it's not, you're not gonna be bombarded so much in the DMs and like on email, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, and then you obviously we got to make sure that production is on lock to, you know, he can get these out for you. And then once he gets you that tracker number, then once you print the labels, then they should get hit with another text on just like, hey, chosen one, like this is your tracking number, blah, 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 blah. You know?
Right. I know that Shopify automatically sends out like the email, like the confirmation as soon as their order is placed. And then as soon as I print their shipping label, I know they also get another email. Would I send this on top of those or remove those and send these instead? Because the only new one would really be the update on the order.
Yeah. I'll do it honestly, like all through Klaviyo. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's just me though. I was gonna say too, I put right here, even for the back end, this is just when it comes down to the offer. So if I just put Miss Michaela's notes, if I go, and this is just things that I was seeing, I was kind of winning for others. I was thinking about possibly doing a bundle deal. Like we can do like 3 for 100, so that AOV is kind of there. And then I was gonna say too, make sure that you can do a photo shoot. This is if we're going to keep the store open, that you can do one at least like every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have that. So I see with the bundle 3 for 100. I was gonna say, like, should we dial in pricing right now then? 3 for 100 would be a little bit of like would be really low for me because of the cost of goods. But what I could do is like I could do buy 2 get 1 free. Because even when I went back and looked at last time I dropped them, I realized a lot of my customers did end up already buying 2 colors. So I think that's something that would work really well.
Mm-hmm. That's a solid offer. Buy 2 get 1 free.
Mm-hmm.
And we can even put that inside of like the photo, the product photo. Like you buy 2 get 1 free. Even when Nin does the copy on the ads, it's just like, hey, like buy 2 get 1 free. So we just make sure that AOV is up there, you know?
Right.
And then I was gonna say TikTok organic and Insta Reels. I don't know if you got content of that. Those other girls, even if it's just like cell phone stuff that you can like dopamine up or whatever. But obviously we still want to run TikTok organic and maybe some Insta Reels here and there, because both of those just equal free marketing. And then obviously we got to figure out the final offer that you're going to dial in. But before we even get into this, let me just add this on here real quick, because this is the SMS on your back end, but then we got to do, and obviously this is like how mine's is, but you don't got to I think this will be extremely effective if we went. Let me scroll down a little bit. Now, obviously, this is like mines that I did, but I just copied and pasted it over. But I think for like your campaign layouts, so tomorrow or whenever it is, the password page and everything is dialed in, we should do like an announcement, chosen one, the picture, and then you should just, update people and everything and be all like join, be part of the chosen ones, whatever. And then when they click on that, it's taking them to the password page. Or you got the actual SMS link, you know what I'm saying? And then you can go 5 days out, then it's a new picture, you know what I'm saying? And then you can, and literally like the subject line on the email will literally say like 5 days out, bikini comeback or something like that. And then it's just like you skip day 4, then you go 3 days out, and then it goes 2 days out. But obviously these are all different photos. And then you can go the day of the release, we do 5 hours away. We can be like 5 hours away, and then you can be all like, we're obviously live. And then you can be all like, bikinis are now available. But inside of these copies, it's like you want to hit people with like urgency, scarcity, like all of that, but keep it real simple. So, hey, chosen one, like we listened to you guys. The comeback of our famous chosen one bikini sets are going to be available on the 12th at this cost. Only 25 per colorway will be available. Blah 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 blah. Then you don't want to overwhelm them too much. You want to keep it simple. Then on the 5 days out, you can be all like we're 5 days away, this, that, and the third. We got 3 for 100 deal, do. And then it's just like boom, then you can hit this. Then with this one to be like bikinis are only being released to people that sign up for our SMS, then they're gonna click. And then it's like you just gotta come up with like everything I talk about when it just comes to building out the offer, like the guarantees, the bundles, the bonuses, or basically like the bonus that you're giving out, like all of these small tangible things to make people sign up for that SMS so we can buffer that thing up. Because I can tell you now that the 800 that you have on SMS, probably like 60% of them we can just convert immediately over to the SMS. So now you just went up to like 1,400, not including the ads and everything that we're doing before and after running this up. You know what I mean?
Right. That thing, the thing you just put at the bottom, is this your email campaign, an example of your email, or is this like something you're sending through SMS?
No. This is emails.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's like you kind of got some homework to do because this is your email campaign. But obviously it's just all like you don't want to overwhelm the person, and you have such a tiny list right now, but it's just all like as we keep, because like the whole thing, right? It's like when I go up, when I'm running all of this right here, it's like once we're like a week out, like once we hit the giveaway, that's when we're hitting everybody with the emails, because now we got 3, 4, 5,000 people that are warm that are going to get hit with the emails every day. So rather than it sending out now and it's just like 800 people, we're going to collect all this data. And then once we do the giveaway pick and then start running boost posts on that, that's when we start doing like the campaigns of letting people know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the only thing is with my password page, I only really collect people's phone numbers. Did you want me to switch it to collect their phone numbers and their emails when they sign up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and just how much is the unit cost again when it comes to the bikinis?
Including the shipping to the customer, or just you want me to tell you include? So to ship it to me, it's $14 total. To ship it to the customer, I'm spending about $20 each for everything, for the product and shipping to the customer.
Sure, like we can try at the price point that you got. Because what was you saying? Like 70, right? What, when people were buying it, what was the cost?
Last summer I had them only priced at $44, which obviously wouldn't be good for ads. So my price options for this drop, I was either going to be either do 71, 78, 81, or 88. but I wanted to talk to you about like free shipping as well. I know right now I do free shipping over 100. I wanted to just make it whatever the price is for the bikinis. I really feel like it'd just be best to just do free shipping. So I can change that announcement bar on my website. Yeah, I was thinking just do free shipping. So if I do $78, that would just be the full price. Free shipping, that would just be shipped.
Or we can just do like free shipping over $60 or 70 or 60, like something that's very close to the price point. You know what I mean?
Right. So if I could price the bikinis at $78 and then do free shipping over $75. You know what I mean? The only reason why they'd be charged shipping then is if they like maybe then if they use the discount code that they have, then it would cost them for shipping.
Yeah, because like, and that's one thing too, is like discount code is cool, but you want people to like really like fuck with you and buy into it. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah, so it's like the discount code for people that previously purchased though. Like I send a thank you card with the discount code on it.
See, but these are things that you need to like add into the layout. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or you can be all like, hey, since you already in here, like here's 10% off on the upcoming purchase. Like we're 5 hours out, you're getting 10% today. Or like the first 50 people, they're getting I don't know. Like this is for you to come up with though. You know, like for mine's, it's real simple. Like I just hit them with different photos and then I'm just like 5 days out, maybe a small story in 2 to 3 sentences, like the inspiration behind the hat. It's like 2 days out, then it's 5, and then it's like we go live to get as many people in that thing as possible.
Okay. And then SMS will only send that out the day before, the night before the drop, and then the morning of the drop for early access, correct?
What was the question?
For the SMS, like we'll only really send them a text message the day before the drop, letting them know like, okay, website live. Like if I drop on Friday, I'll send them a text Thursday night and let them know website live tomorrow. Like look out for your early access at this time. And then obviously the day of the drop and let them know like early access, you get an hour ahead of time. Here's your password to go ahead and shop the site. So like we'd only really send them 2 texts prior to the drop.
Mm-hmm. Or yeah. Or you can just send them one text, like honestly, just like boom, just hit them like with the password or with the password link up in there. Because the goal is like if you get 5,000 people, I'll get you 5,000 SMS. I'll go 5,000. And then let's just say you have a 35% open rate. That's 1,700 people in a day. Let's say you get 5% conversion or 1,750 in a day. Actually, let's just say you get like a 6% conversion. That's 105 orders. And let's just say your AOV, I don't know, what's your AOV right now? Well, obviously it's going to drop, but let's just say it's like $89. That's 9,300 right there. You know what I'm saying? In a day.
Right.
So then it's just like all the costs is like recovered from the SMS. You have enough to put into that production line. Then we keep the store open and then we're like just ramping it because all Nin is going to do, obviously he's going to test, but the whole thing is like on launch day, like you almost got to look at this. I wish I could fucking draw on this bitch. Wait, let me see something. What the fuck? But I like this diagram shit though. This shit is cool.
It helps a lot. I feel like this makes so much more sense to me, just being able to visually see it and map it out.
Yeah. Fuck it. But
Okay,
it's
awesome.
yeah, but it's like right now you got to think like there's a lot of people that have like engaged with your shit the past 180 days. We're spending a lot of bread to get like this 3 to 5K. Then when we do the giveaway, I'm for sure spending racks because like the thing is I want that giveaway picture to have so many girls on that bitch, like 1,000 comments type shit. So it's like we gonna spend hella money, but then on launch day, it's almost like that might be your break even, or we actually might be hella profitable. But then it's just all like what Nin is going to do is on that launch day moving forward in them next like 72 hours, he's going to hit all of these people. Just imagine like all of these people that I spent $3 to $7, $8,000 on, you know what I'm saying, or you spend $3 to $7, $8,000 on to hit the whole entire audience that, you know, the products are now available. And that's when you're gonna have hella creatives this time, and we just hitting them from different angles, you know?
Yeah. So when I look at this, I'm really only going to be posting like 1, 2, 3, literally like 4 posts. So then after, once the website's live, I still have a ton of creatives that we can be posting as well.
Correct. Yeah. So like obviously like on the story, like you're gonna be posting, you know, when it's like a week and a half out, we posting every day. But then when it comes to like people seeing different ads that have like been in your page and shit, yeah, they're getting hit with like all them assets that you have right now. And then if then it's like in a week and a half or whatever, like yo, them shits is dying out, then that's when we go get, you know what I'm saying? That's when you go take other people's money, the little $100, $200, go get the photo shoot, and then you running it back up, you know?
Right.
So yeah.
This helps a ton. I think I overthink it about my feed because I'm so worried about making it look cute when people look at, like, go on the site and trying to worry about that instead of thinking about it like as far as what people need to be seeing for ads. Like, it doesn't matter what order, like when people look on the page, it's not about the page looking cute. It's more like just connecting with the audience and giving, yeah, just like giving them new creatives and not focusing so much on like the layout of how it looks.
Yeah, and obviously it's like less is more. It's just like let's buffer up like those 3 to 4 photos. You know what I'm saying? And then hit everybody with all the other pics. You know, because that's my. It's just like that little kid I showed you, that 22 entity brand or whatever. It's like he only got 3, 4 photos, but when you look at him, that he buffered them up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was gonna say when it comes to the offer, like I kind of want you to talk to Nin about that offer because I'm cool with like, you know, 71, but I want him because like I want to just hear bro's offer or just hear bro's like what bro would tell you on that, you know, because just always remember the more expensive you go, that doesn't mean that you're gonna get cheaper acquisition. It's gonna be more. That's why this is why Angelic Motion and all them scale so hard and all these kids scale crazy because they lose in profit on that first purchase. But if that person comes in and then they buy 2 of the Angelic Motion hoodies, think about it. The hoodie, let's just say the hoodie costs $25 and then it costs 25 to acquire the customer. He's not making no money if somebody's only purchasing 1, but then they see the 2. It's just like buy 2 or like the $100 free shipping. He charges it purposely at $58 so somebody can go grab it for the second one for, you know, the same price, basically to get the free shipping. But then that's where he sees his $25 to $30 net profit off the second purchase. So with us, it's just all like, does Michaela want to make money on that first purchase, or does she want to break even on that first purchase? We have the incentives of like buy 2 to get 1 for free. Motherfucker buys the second one, and then that's where you're seeing all your wiggle room. But think about it though, this isn't a hoodie that's like $20. These is fucking polyester bikinis that's only costing you $14. So even if we priced it at like a high 50 or like low 60, just hear me out, it's like we can still have like $30 to $40 to play with of just profit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Okay.
yeah, I want you to, so this is what I want you to do. It's like I want you to talk to Nin about that, you know?
Okay. Yeah, I can give him a call and see what he thinks as well.
Yeah, so yeah, this is what we're gonna do. So just so we go through it. Obviously this is on whenever we turn this thing on. Password page gets finalized by Ash. Make sure that Clayville's connected. 3 to 4 days after the photo shoot, we're doing a product picture. The first photo that you're posting is like the actual announcement. You can call this like the announcement, the cost, the time, the date, CTA, to sign up or whatever. Then we got the product picture. Let me delete that. And then this one, we can also have like a CTA on some like put in your favorite colorway. Let me just put that right there just in case you forget. Yeah, and then we can do favorite colorway, and then from there, we're gonna turn off the front end of like the SMS signups because you gotta remember, like we're gonna take the creatives and then we're hitting your old audience to still send them to the password page on Meta. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then once the giveaway pick starts, that's when it's all nothing but awareness ads with the boost posts. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then that's when it comes down to the boost post. We're gonna keep it on for a week, and we're gonna boost post the shit out of that giveaway. So like, don't be scared on like the money that we about to be blowing, because the goal is to like get like 5, or even if it's at 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 likes, it's like, do the math on that. Even if Nin does retargeting ads on those 3,000 people that liked it, all we need is 1% to buy. That's 30 orders right there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you feel me though? It's like I'm looking at it from like, because I look at it like, okay, like let's just say when we run up all this shit, let's just say you had 250,000 people like actually engage with your shit. Let's just say we return 2 people, or even 1%. Like, bro, that's 1,000 orders right there. You know what I mean?
Right. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So then we're gonna run it up for a week, and then turn off the giveaway one day before. Make sure that we actually choose like a winner, and also as well make sure that they got to follow, they got to share, and also to tag 2 friends and shit.
Does the more comments, the better? Like the better the ad will perform. So if I tell them like comment as many times as you want, it increases your chance of winning. That helps with the boost post engagement, right? Like to push it out more.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is like a week before, so this will be on like the 6th or like the 7th, you know what I'm saying, or like the 5th or whatever. Whenever we get this thing dialed in after Ash, and then that's when we're gonna do the giveaway, and then it's the launch, and then let's see what happens, you know. But I'm pretty confident. I'm confident in your brand. So then we got Michaela's notes. You know what I'm saying? You got to dial in all that on the back end yourself. Announcement, tab bars and shit. Buy 2 get 1 free. Photo shoot. Make sure that photographer is ready to go. If we're gonna keep the store evergreen for a while, so we can have new creatives coming in. TikTok organic. If you got videos for that, or TikTok Reels, that's just free marketing and free eyeballs for us. And then obviously we got like the final offer, and that's what I want you to talk to Nin about. And just remember what I told you about like angelic motion. It's like the reason why they push that one hoodie all year long and they can get away with it. They pricing it so cheap that it's an irresistible like purchase. It's just like, oh, I don't even gotta think about spending $58. But then it's just all like, damn, the shipping they might put the shipping at like $10, so now it comes out to $68. But if you just spend an extra $30, it's just all like you're getting that free shipping. But then he's breaking even on that front cost, because I'm assuming that hoodie is costing him anywhere between $20 to $30 on just acquisition. So and then the product got to get made. So then he's banking on making money off people buying that double. So basically just think about it like this. If somebody buys 1 bikini, you're not making no money off of that. But if people are buying 2, and if the offer is like, so it's not cheap, but at the same time, it's just like it's just a non-thinking purchase, where it's like, yeah, let me go grab this for $68 or $58, the suit. Now that second purchase, the product is only costing you $14, and now you're making all that profit off of that, because the acquisition and the cost of goods is all on the first product. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take a look at Angelic, and just when I think about pricing, I'm also gonna factor in if I want to offer the free shipping or not, because I know that you and Angelic, I want to say both, do that little free shipping bar. You know what I'm talking about, like when they put it in their cart.
Yeah.
That could be something I could test as well.
For sure. And then we got obviously just like post-purchase sequence. So this got to be dialed in on the back of Klaviyo, and you can talk to Ash or Jack about that. And then just, hey, thanks for your order after somebody has purchased. So if I made the purchase right now and the store was open, I'm getting hit with a text like 5 minutes after the purchase. Like, thank you so much for purchasing from us, blah, 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 blah. You should hear about it soon, this, that, and the third. Or this can even be like follow our IG or something like that, or our TikTok account at the bottom with like a little link. Then 7 to 8 days after the purchase, so they're not on your helmet for customer service, that's when you can do like update on my order. You know what I'm saying? Or not update on my order, but then that's when you can go update them on their order, like, hey, chosen one family, or hey, first name, because you can put like the little first name tab on there, and then be like, hey, first name, be all like, I know that you're probably worrying about your order. We're busting our tails off to make sure that you get it in a very timely manner. Y'all, like the next text that we'll be sending to you and email that we'll be sending to you will be of your actual tracking number. So then, boom, Michaela gets the call. Profit boxes is on the way. She's printing out the labels, and then that's when they're automatically getting hit with the tracking number, and then on email and on SMS. And then on the back end, for your release, just like what I said, campaign layout, new product shot, editorial photos that you done did. All these got to be different photos, product shots, models, and all that good shit. Once we have that announcement, once you make that first picture, this is the day that you posting that announcement picture as well. And then the next day you got another one, and then we're going to skip day 4, and then we're going to go, or not the first day you post that announcement photo. I'm sorry. When we're 5 days out from the release or 6 days out from the release, erase what I just said. So 6 days away from the release, we got the announcement, and we go 5 days out. We're going to skip day 4. Then we're 3 days away, and then it's 2 days away. And then on drop day, we're going to put 5 hours out, and then we actually going to go live. And this is the only link that's going to be of your website, like actually sending them to the site with the password page and everything like that. All the rest of these call to actions are nothing but SMS signups. You get what I'm saying?
Right. But the only thing is, yeah, with me, most people have already signed up for SMS because my emails are cool, but people
no, because you got to remember, we're spending money up here. We're bringing people in from the giveaway and all that has not been hit yet. You get what I'm saying?
But no matter what, whenever I ask somebody, I'm always going to ask for their SMS and their email, right? Just so we don't have to like wing it by getting their email and then hoping they sign up for SMS. Because the way I usually do it is I just prioritize SMS and then the email is like the secondary one.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah. So on that password page, it's going to be of the email and the password.
Yeah, the email and the SMS.
Oh yeah, and the SMS. I'm sorry, I said password, but yeah, the email and the SMS. Yeah, but just remember, because like at the top of this, it's like we're spending a lot of money, and we got to sell to these people on the back end and still warm them up. You can't just have motherfucker me sign up for the SMS, or I mean for the email today, and then I get hit 3 weeks later, like, oh hey, product's not available. No, I need to get hit day by day. Like 25 is going to be available to that avatar that you're serving. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you gotta remember, it's like we're bringing so much in on the front end that's when it's just like the back end. You know, we got to have that shit dialed in. So this is what we're gonna do. You got some work to do, and yeah, I was gonna say too, what's your email so I can like send this shit to you? Let me see if I can.
Yeah, it's Michaela Thomas.
Can I send this like? I should. Sure. All right.
Michaela Thomas, MIKAYLATHMAS 0699 at gmail.com.
All right. I'm just gonna have it for you, like you can just view it. Sent that, and then I can even do this too. I don't know. Let's check the chat real quick.
Got you.
All right. So, any other questions? Because nigga got a dip.
It doesn't let me open this thing though. This Lucid app.
Maybe try it from your computer. You might need like the app for it or something. I don't know.
Okay, I'll figure it out though. But yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna talk to Nin and Ashley about making those changes to the site so we're all ready to go.
All right. Let me do this real quick.
Do you know which day that you do want to start, or I need to tell Nin to turn the ads on, or you'll just tell him?
Yeah, we'll get back in the group chat, and then once you just tell me that everything is working good and everything is synced up, then I'll tell Nin to like, let's go, let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, perfect.
All right. I want to talk to you.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.